What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is January 20th, 2020. Let's jump into the market of Bitcoin BTC USD on the 1 day for Coinbase. $8,605. Looking good, looking good. I've laid out it's a hypothetical of what I think is going to do. I think we're going to fall after that. Just follow the arrows. Right now, if you're looking at the Bitcoin trade, right? The trade is still saying stay in it. Today might be the day that it says get out, but we're above the 9 holding. We've got some wicks, but they're actually holding. And we do have a Lucid SAR on the uptick right here, holding up support, acting as support right now. Until we get a breakthrough of that, we're going to go bearish. At that point, it'll probably be the time to get out. I got out a little bit earlier. We got out at 88. I had a little sliver of Bitcoin. I got out up here. Not much, just a little bit. I also got out earlier at 78.03 with a small portion of my Bitcoin. A majority of it was up here at 88 though. So it's basically slowly exiting my position on the way up. If we get a reversal and go to the upside, I will be happy to take the entire stack and buy in. But as of right now, I'm staying out of it. But the trade itself, right, is saying stay in it for now. Okay, BTC USD, stay in it. LTC BTC, same thing, stay in it. LTC USD, stay in it. ETH BTC, stay in it. ETH USD, stay in it. We did break the parabolic SAR. It is pushing down, but I need volume to relax a little bit, and I need some moving averages to death cross before I call it a sell. Tezos XTZ BTC, a wonderful day. I said it's time to get in. I was looking at this earlier this morning, couldn't believe it. We were making some big moves. So today on the, what is that? This is the 20th. Today is the 20th. Yes, you got to get in on that. Today is a great day to enter this trade. This is going over to a buy. Oop, we're going to switch that over to a buy. There you go. Now, if you're saying, Aaron, if you enter the trade now, right, we're buying high. Okay. This is the day I would say get in it. However, don't ever pay full price. Hopefully you can get it back on the 9. Down here would be a better price to pay for Tezos, for the Tezos BTC trade. Now, today's the first day we're getting into Tezos BTC, but the Tezos USD price we've been in since the 14th of January. So that has actually been performing rather well. So what you're seeing is that Bitcoin's starting to roll over and Tezos is starting to emerge as maybe something you'd want to be in over Bitcoin. Okay, now with this Tezos USD price on the 1 day, it's still a stay in it situation. But I gotta warn you, we've got these targets here that are looming, right? We got this one. We got this one that we've hit already. So boom, we've hit that. So it's possible. I didn't really look into this, but I think we could make another leg higher. But remember, these targets are always sell areas. We could sell a little bit off at these areas and be comfortable in case it rolls over. You would feel like you got the top, right? But if you only sold a portion of your holdings and it went up higher and then came down, you would be able to sell higher at this target also. So keep that in mind. This is a place where you may want to shed maybe a little bit of Tezos if you've been in it since down here. And you can, you got in at 130. Let's check it out on this day, right? You're up 22%. Yeah, it'd be okay to shed a little bit. Take that profit and secure it. Okay, Bitcoin Cash, BTC. Oh, I'm sorry, Tezos USD, stay in it. It's still looking good. Bitcoin Cash, BTC, stay in it also. Starting to get a pullback in volume a little bit, but 4-day moving average, EMA, looks amazing. Still going up. stay in it. Bitcoin Cash USD has had a wicked taper in volume on the USD price. I would say that we still have a little ways to go before we say get out. Ethereum Classic BTC, stay in that one also. Things are looking good. ETC USD, Ethereum Classic USD, stay in it. We are getting the parabolic SAR or lucid SAR pushing down on us. We are getting diminishing volume, but I am still saying it looks bullish for right now. XRP BTC. XRP is, let's see, what do we got here? XRP BTC. We got in. I'm going to say stay in it for now. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can get a little bit of lift in volume and start working our way back out of here, but I'm going to say stay in it. This is a tricky one. The problem is you don't want to over trade. I think back here we made a mistake. We should have probably just stayed out on this one, and we would have been this would have been a good entry right here, in my opinion, or even over here. But yeah, you don't want to over trade. Just wait. XRP USD, stay in it. Looking okay for now. It's really calmed down quite a bit. I'm looking for a move either up or down, but that explosive move is coming, especially when you start getting into that triangle. That triangle starting to form. We need to see which way it'll break. Be careful. You may want to set stops if you're in profit. Stay in it. EOS BTC. Stay in it. It's not there yet. It's close, but it's not there yet. Stay in it. EOS USD is also stay in it. Stellar Lumens BTC. Here we are. Stay in that one. XLM Stellar Lumens USD. Stay in that one. We are getting some rejection at that 200-day moving average and trying to attack that upper range above the Kumo cloud. But so far, it's been defeated and pushed back down by the bears. Love to see the bulls come in and kick the door in and push higher. So XLM, Stellar Lumens, USD at 6 cents. Stay in it. Rep BTC, still a stay out of it right now. I'm not interested. I know we had a little bit better day today. We are sustaining above the 9, but we have not entered a position on here yet. We need everything to kind of come back down together before we make an entry. Okay, Rep USD, still a stay out of it. We're getting lower highs coming down and lower lows, even though it closed a little higher. It's okay. We are getting a little bit of uptick in volume, but it's still a stay out of it situation. Nice exit there, by the way. When you see something like this and you see that big old candle, just get out of it. Like, that's ridiculous. We can always buy back lower, even if you're going to buy higher than now, it would be a better entry than to just, ride it all the way down. Just, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of it. 0x BTC. Now 0x BTC is right on the edge there. We're going to stay in it for now. 0x USD, also a stay in it situation. We're going to see if we can't consolidate here and then pop to the upside. If it rolls over, we're going to get out of it. ZEC BTC, probably tomorrow. ZEC BTC, on the 1 day for Coinbase, we have a stay in it situation. ZEC USDC is also a stay in it. We created an area of resistance up here. We'll see what happens. We've been in it since the 4th of January, and it's made us all kinds of gains. Let's see what we have here. Starting from the close and going up here, we have roughly 79% in 17 days. Amazing. Guys, if you've been in ZEC, pat yourself on the back if you got in day one. You did really, really good. Algo USD. Algo USD is still a buy. Amazing. We're holding up with volume. We're waiting for death crosses to come in. It just, yeah, we'll see what happens. Link USD, stay in it. Very good, very good. Looking good. We did hit our target too, by the way. Right here. This is a target on the 786, I believe. Yes, that's which one it is. 786. Oof. We'll see. If you sold in this area, right? That's a high probability sell right there. Looking good. And if you sold right here, right, on this first, you sold right there, and then it went higher, you could have put in a stop buy even a little lower and it would have picked you up. So yeah, I mean, it just depends on how you're playing this, but it's still a stay in it situation. Link USD, stay in it. BAT, basic intention token. We have, yes, stay in it. Looking good, looking sharp. GNT, USDC. Get that lift there. That's real good. GNT, stay in it. Might be a sell tomorrow. Mana, stay in it. How about Loom? Loom USD. Ooh, Loom is still a stay in it. Civic, stay in it. DNT. DNT is a stay in it also. And Atom USD, stay out of it. And Atom BTC, stay out of it. And let me just rearrange these. I like the BTC price first. Gonna save that. Yep, everything looks good. The only thing that changed here was what? Was it Tezos BTC is now a buy? That one looks pretty good. All right, back to Bitcoin. BTC USD. I did take profit. I am out of the market, but the trade is still saying the trend trade. Remember, that's what we trade here is the trend. The trend is still up, and the trend is still up on a lot of these, even though it's been pulling back, right? So it could be either tomorrow or the next day that we exit these trades completely. You may see a lot of these trades turn to sells and just get out completely. But I want to remind you guys that if you get in on any of these trades, like let me pull up Algo for instance. Okay, so if you got into Algo right here, right? You might want to put a stop sell in, maybe just a little bit higher, so you don't take a loss if this thing sells off real hard before we tell you to get out, right? Before I tell you what I'm doing. If I get out, but it's way lower than where you bought in, I mean, I'd hate for you to take a loss. So you got to do some money management and put a stop sell in maybe a little higher. Just depends on your entry on this candle here. Or if you bought the 9, that would be good. Just put up a little higher, you'd be okay. All right, so let's look at total market cap right now is at $233 billion. I don't believe we've lost very much here. Yep, just trading sideways basically today. We do have some falling volume. It's still showing me the momentum is still up, even though we have falling volume. It's not if you were to trade this, it wouldn't be a sell yet, and the trend is still up. So total market too is at $76 billion. Also still, even though we have falling volume right here, we're showing you this. It's still trending up, and it's topped out for a little bit here, but it's not saying that it's going to totally dump yet. Bitcoin dominance is at 67.32 and continuing to fall. We have fallen below the 200 SMA, simple moving average. We're below the Kumo cloud. We're below the 9. We're below the 20. We're below the 50-day moving averages. It doesn't look good. We're even below the 4-day moving averages. Check out Bollinger Bands right now and RSI. Both look pretty awful. Let's just stay out of it. Bitcoin dominance may continue its fall, where altcoins might do a little better. If altcoins don't do better and Bitcoin dominance is falling, it probably means just money is just leaving the market altogether. Others dominance is at 7.13 and starting to rise a little bit. You know, the trend is up a little bit on the 9 and 4-day moving averages. Your 20-day moving average is pretty flat right now. Not really, it's leaning up a little bit, but you're looking at lower averages moving averages are starting to really show the uptrend right now. Looking good there. Okay, that's it for today, guys. BTC USD, stay in it until maybe tomorrow. God bless you guys. I'm out of here. We will see you tomorrow and in the group. I'm out.